Hello and welcome back to another video for Omniheroes. Just going to go through chapter 230 of the Lost City event, and if we get it completed in time we'll look to move on as well. So first one, Verdians. Verdians. Let's go with pretty standard Glorians setup. Let's go with Spear. If you don't have Spear, you can use Lantern. If you don't have Shield, you can use the Lyre or the Harp. And then, as always, in the end, it's Hand of Tyr. So get rid of those two. Shield, and we want Spear as well. So it looks good, and we should be able to get this cleared quite quickly. I would say probably 3 rounds, but we'll see. So the Verdant synergy activating there as well, so every time one of our Verdant synergies triggers, we do get the increase of physical and magical defense as well, so as you can see there, and that's with thanks to the runes from the twins. So the exclusive runes from the twins, every time a Verdant synergy is triggered, we gain a defense boost, and the defense stack limits increase by 5 and then another 5 respectively as well, if you have the red legendary runes. So we've got Hand giving us a shield protection as well. And Spear triggering once again. What a relic, really is. So it took me months and months to build that spear up. It's such a powerful relic, but well worth it. I think we can go ahead and skip our chops there. So it looks good, and then we're on here we go, Verdant synergy up here. We won't change anything, don't need to. I think the full Glorian setup will be more than enough to take these guys out. So we get our attack increases from Gwyn, and we get our defense decreases on the enemy units from Talinas's passive, as well as the increase in our own defense from the Verdant synergy, and increasing max HP, and giving additional shields with the shield relic as well, Sylvan Shield. Here comes a big one. They were just so discreet with their previous references. Okay, one down. I think if we can get Naui to trigger, it'll be a very quick match from here on out. 6 rounds, we'll take that. Okay, so we'll go for Shadow Arcs next. Shadow Arcs always been a bit of trouble for me. Is what it is, you know. But we go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the best Shadow Arcs team that I do have. If you have a look at the Shadow Arcs team, you can build a full Mystfires Shadow Arc team minus Selene, but hold on. Sorry about that, live stuff getting in the way. So where were we? Ah yes, so you can make a full Shadow Arcs team effectively with these 4 Mystfires here as well, and we can try it out, but I don't suspect there will be any I really don't suspect there will be much progress with this one, but we'll give it a go. You know, give it the good old Omniheroes try, and we'll see how far we get with this one. Got to be under 6 rounds. Now Emily does have exclusive runes for me. Franz does not. Bastet does not, and neither does Persephone. So, you know, potentially this could be a very good team if the other exclusive runes are active, but those tokens are very hard to come by, and in fact they do require they do require a lot of investment, which I just don't have at the moment. I got Emily's just by chance, so we'll see how well this does. So increasing our max HP there, unfortunate, but we stopped death by the Emperor. And when I say Emperor, I mean Themis. It just reminds me very much of a magic card known as the Emperor. But I think this is a loss, so we will skip this, yeah, unfortunate. But we'll move over to tried and true Shadow Arc's team. And in under 6 rounds, so we're going to go with Atrops here. Put you here. And then we should be good to go. So we've got our healer to buff up Sal. We have our death person, or death unit, which in the form of Mavis. We do want Mavis to die a number of times. Might not be possible with the relics that we've got, but we do hope that she does perish quite frequently, so that Sal can get that increase in damage as well. Atrops here to provide some slight healing and also a major attack major attack buff. So Sal here not doing too much damage, but I suspect that will build up over time with the Striker synergy. And some big misses there as well. Okay, so Master down. We've still got Themis, and we still have Corolla. Katrina gonna do big damage, but like I said, Mavis here. We really do want Mavis to die as much as possible. And again, the reason for that is just so that we get the attack boost for Sal. I believe that's a permanent attack boost as well. So we'll just have to see. So Striker synergy kicking in. And one miss on Katrina. But taken out by Mavis. And that's because she's died a lot, and also because of the Striker synergy being active as well. So there we go. Perfect. Under 6 rounds. Now we can move on to this Shadow Arc stage. I think we've seen how the team functions, so we can go ahead and skip. Yep. All units alive. Not bad. So we're going to Protector this time, and we're going to pop in different units. So we'll go with Ethereals, go Karnak, Katrina, Eudora, Atrops, and then one more Protector. Now let's have a look. Gwyn allegedly is my best Protector, but he just doesn't seem to get the job done. So we'll try out with Lamia here. Switch around these two, so Eudora goes at the front, Lamia goes here, and we'll pop in our relics and go for more health over healing. Sorry, more health over the healing factor. Hopefully a silence. Oh, 2. Must be my birthday. So as you can see, doing quite a bit of damage here, but as is expected when going up against protectors. So we do gain some health back from our attack increase. Hopefully a crit. Yeah, a couple of crits there. Eudora to trigger. Now I don't have her red runes, I do have her exclusive epic runes, so the yellow runes, but I'm 2 legendary runes off getting her leveled up to full. But Katrina here doing massive damage. Hopefully a stun. Yep, so that's Franz down. And Karnak to finish off. Execution style. Celestials, Phantoms, Enchanters and Monarchs. So we'll go with Celestials. We'll keep the same team. We've got 3 Celestials here. In fact, we can probably change out Lamia to a better Celestial for our build. Or in fact, yeah. Let's go with Talanas. Let's just see how it works. Okay, so confused right off the bat. Great start, but Eudora procs. Hopefully a silence. Yep, silence on Persephone. That is fantastic. We take those ones. The confused status being applied. Okay, so we get some big damage there. And some big damage there, so only Athena, War Queen and Emily left. And it looks like we're going to move into this next round and hopefully finish him off. And there we go. Celestials and Deviants again. No need to change because we've seen how it works. 3 rounds. Katrina to take the victory there. Now Phantoms, Enchanters and Monarchs left. So we don't have a Monarch build, so we'll go rebuild with Phantoms. Go into our Phantoms, we will choose Persephone and Athena and get Janet in. In fact, we could probably get away with Elma. But no, we'll go with Athena. And then we want Celine and we want Mavis. So we'll put you at the back, you at the front. Go with Spear, Blades of Chaos, and Hand of Tyr as well. The reason that I've put Janna at the front here is because of the Fortitude effect given by Persephone, the double Fortitude effect. So we'll see here when Mavis is deployed, the Fortitude effect lasts for 2 rounds and also covers the front 2 allies instead of just the first unit. So instead of just Sal, it'll do Sal and Janna as well. Now we do have our minions, which hopefully will go down at some point, and we might even get Confuse. Yep, so 2 Confuses, which have 50% chance to proc. So no big damage here, but again, we're not rushing through this particular stage, and the reason for that is because we don't need to do it in under 6 rounds. So a miss here, another miss there. I have built my Sal with full dodge runes, and the reason for that is because he works much better. He has more attack power if he has a higher dodge chance. So something to consider when you are building your units and what runes to prioritise. Probably best for you to prioritise dodge for Sal specifically. Especially given his new mechanic as well. So his new mechanic is that when a unit dies, it's very similar to Janna's, he will increase his attack. As you can see, doing some damage, but not a lot of damage. It's because we're not able to currently have our units die frequently, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But we do still keep getting our minion to die as well, which will increase our attack power overall for Janna and for Sal. As you can see, we've had Holy Shield up for basically the entire game for these front two units. Again, the dodges really do help in maintaining that shield, because if you don't get hit, it doesn't trigger, or it doesn't take off a stack of that Holy Shield. And there we go, first shield's down. But we should be able to reset the clock here. On our relic activations. So hand will go off, spear will go off, and then we'll get our shields back. So I think Janna is all out of minions now. Hopefully we're going to be doing enough damage. Yep. Yeah, that's good. So we're going to skip. So we got to round 14, but we did have survivors as well. Oh look, got myself an achievement. So go enchanters, and we're going to build a bit of a different setup. It's still going to be Avengers, but it's going to be a different set of Avengers. So go you, and then we can pop in for enchanters. If you do have Eudora at 3 stars, you can use Eudora. I would not hold it against you, or you could use a Doom setup as well. So you could have your Ophelia if you've got her. You could have Helios and Athena, as well as Mastema and Eudora as enchanters synergy. But for right now, I'll go with Helios because he's got synergy with Lachesis. So hopefully we'll see a relatively quick victory, because we do need to do it in under 6 rounds. If not, we can change things up a little bit. Okay, so nearly half health. We shouldn't worry about losing out Dina. We just need our Sal to survive and do his big attacks. Unfortunately, 2 big misses on Elune there from his first attack and his second. Sink Sal down. Yep. He's not coming back, so we can skip this. Try again. And there we go. Much better this time round. It's because the Arcdina survived on that one. And then finally, we've got Monarch synergy.
Shall we help them? Mine. I will enjoy this to the fullest.
There we go. Right, this should be a very quick win for us. I suspect around 3 turns, but I've been wrong before. Shield for front 2. There we go, damage is already rolling in.
Be gone. Nature's blessings.
Our additional shield here.
Target acquired. Silence is key.
And there we go, everybody but Sal, but hopefully our Talinas can remove that fortitude buff and then finish these guys off. And a miss. There we go, spear to finish it off. Cool, alright, well that was 230. We get our sweet Oracle token. And then we're good to go, so thanks for watching. If you've got any more questions, please do let me know in the comments. If you'd like to like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.